Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Sussy Lover, and I'm here for another video. If you're new to this channel, you'll help me a lot by hitting that subscribe button and give me a thumbs up at the end if you like this video. I'll be showing you how to do this look. If you want to learn how to do it, then please keep watching. Welcome back guys to another video. As you can see, one of my eyes is already done. We're going to start by priming my eyes with the Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous Concealer in the shade Medium Deep. I'm going to take the concealer and just dab it a little bit on the eyes. Not too much, just a little bit. And then using my finger, I'm going to be blending it into my skin. Next, we're going to be using this angled brush. I don't remember exactly where it's from, but I'll leave it down in the description box. Next, we're going to be using the Fall Into Forest palette by Morphe, and we're going to be using this beigey orange color to set our concealer. Once we're done with that, we're going to be taking a Morphe fluffy brush. It doesn't say the number, but it is from their cruelty-free brush set. We're going to go back into the Fall Into Forest palette, and we're going to use the color right next to the first one we used. And we're going to use that one as our base. And we're going to go back and forth using windshield wiper motions. Using the same brush, we're going to go into the Kathleen Lights palette. And we're going to be using this orangey brownish color as our transition color. And when applying it, we're going to be using windshield wiper motions. While you're blending it in, don't forget to be flicking it out on the side. Once we're done with that, we're going to be taking the Morphe 35 color matte palette, and we're going to be using this black gray color. Using this brush, I don't remember where it's from either, but I'll put it in the description box. The difference when applying this color, we're going to be applying it to the closer to our lash line, our top lash line on the edge, and then we're going to work our way up. We're going to be using the Royal double-sided crease and smudge brush, but we're going to be using the crease side to be blending in the black gray matte color we used on our edge. Yet again, using windshield wiper motions. Then we're going to go back with the same Morphe fluffy brush, and we're going to be grabbing more product and going back and forth using windshield wiper motions to deepening the look. When using light to dark colors, there's no need to get a new brush. We're going to go back to the Morphe color matte palette, and we're going to be using the black matte, using the same brush we used for the gray black matte color, and we're going to be doing the same routine we did with the last color, working our way up. Make sure it's going into our crease, and make sure it's like deepening, make sure it's more darker to the edge. Going back to our Royal smudge and crease brush, but we're going to be using the smudge brush side, and we're going to be smudging our edge to make sure everything is smudged out and it's blended out good. Then switching back to our Morphe brush that we've been using, and we're just going to be using that to be blending out all the colors. As Jaclyn Hill always says, that you can never over blend, just blend till your fingers bleed. Forget to be flicking out that edge. We gotta keep it out so in the end it looks perfect. Next, we're going to be creating our cut crease using our Covergirl Ready Set Gorgeous in the shade Medium Deep. We're going to be taking some of that product, not using the direct applicator so we won't get that dark color on it, and putting it on the back of my hand just a little bit. Then I'm going to be taking a brush, a pointy brush from the same cruelty-free brush set from Morphe, and be taking some with it. When applying it, we're going to make sure you're taking your time. Don't be rushing it, because if you rush, you're going to mess up. Trust me, girl, you're going to mess up. But when you're applying it, we're going to go a little bit over halfway. We're not going to put it all over the eye because we want a half cut crease. We don't want a full cut crease. And just take your time with it, because remember, we want that green color we're going to be using and that black to be separated but blended at the same time, if you know what I mean. Going back to the Morphe 35 color matte palette, we're going to be using that beige color to set our concealer from our cut crease. So that way when we add our green, it has a smooth surface to go on. Then going into with the Morphe Kathleen Lights palette, we're going to take that shimmery green, and girl, I'm about to show you how pigmented this shit is. Look how pigmented and beautiful that color is. Never used green before, this is the first time, but girl, it's beautiful. I'm not going to apply it first with a brush. I'm going to be using my finger first, because I feel like I can get some on better with my finger, like more space, cover it up more. Then I'm going to go in with this flat shader brush that I got from Forever 21, one of their brush sets. I know it's weird, but I'm going to use that, and then I'm going to pack some of that product onto my eye, and then just keep work with it, girl. Then I'm going to go back with this no name angle flat brush, and then I'm going to go in with the first color. We're going to go using the first colors, not all of them, but some of them that we used in the beginning from the Fall into Forest palette, and we're going to be smudging it on our under eye, close to our lash line, so we could have that same, basically the same kind of process look at our bottom line. Then we're going to go in with the color right next to it, and then go over with that. Then going back with the Kathleen Lights palette, we're going to be using that brownish orangey color, and then going over that using a different flat brush, still no name, and we're going to be taking that and doing the same process, doing it under our eyes, close to our lash line, and blending it in with the other colors. Going back with our matte palette from Morphe, going back with the black grayish color, we're going to be taking that color and we're going to be smudging it at the bottom using this small angle brush, and we're going to be technically smudging it under our eye, not all over, just a little over halfway, and make sure you're connecting it to the edge so it looks all together. Using the same brush and same palette, we're going to be taking the matte black and taking obviously the same brush, and we're going to be repeating the same process we did with the black grayish color. Make sure, don't forget to be connecting it to the edge so the look can be put together. Next, we're going to be taking that smudge brush from Real from Royal, I mean. And then we're going to be smudging it so it can make it look more intense. Next, taking the green or shimmery green from the Kathleen Lights palette and the same small angle brush, and we're going to be using that and smudging it on the end. Next, we're going to be taking this beautiful white shimmery color from the 35 color shimmer natural glows palette from Morphe, using a small inner tear duct brush and putting that color in our inner tear duct as a highlight. Next, we're going to be taking a baby wipe and we're going to put it on our nail, using it, and we're going to be dragging it in a diagonal direction upwards so we can create that triangular edge to make this look dramatic, look perfect, look great, awesome, whatever you want to call it. Next, I'm going to curl my lashes, and then I'm going to apply some mascara. And then I'm going to be using some lashes, don't know where I got them, I forgot. And I'm going to put my lashes on and I'm going to be right back. And this is the finished look. I know, gorgeous, right? And you can use this look for prom or going out, partying, clubbing, whatever you want. Leave down in the comment section what you guys think. Okay guys, so this is the final look, and you don't need to do eyeliner because since we're doing it with dark colors, since we're dealing with dark colors, just put on a pair of lashes and it will complete the look. This is the first time I've ever used green, and I did it because I remember a friend of mine telling me that she was going to wear a green dress for her. So basically my friend inspired me to do this look, and if you guys want to intensify the green, you can use some green makeup glitter. I also did this look, I wanted to do a look that would be good for people with dark eyes and light eyes, so it would work with both color eyes.